Tax season is upon us. By now, you should have received your W-2 from your employer, but that's not all you need to file your taxes. Alex Cotter joins us now live in the newsroom with what you need to know about this year's tax season. Alex.
Every year, April 15th is a deadline to file your taxes, but this time, right now, is the time to start gathering the proper documents to make sure your taxes are filed properly. Whether you are filing your own taxes or having someone else do them, preparing is key.
So W-2s, 1099-Rs for distributions, dividends, interest statements, brokerage statements, those typically come a little bit later.
And I always just like to see where I am.
Ann Bird already went to her accountant to get a jump start on her taxes this year.
If I have to pay in, or then I can prepare myself come April 15th. If I'm getting a refund, that's great.
Experts also say to have possible tax deductions prepared, like receipts and statements for education purposes and out-of-pocket costs for work. Ben Ortley is a CPA at Ortley and Plushcourt. He says there's a new incentive this year when it comes to being eco-friendly.
I just want to make people aware with the Inflation Reduction Act that it's been expanded for 2023, and that there's a few items within the electric vehicle area that are used for 2022. So
President Biden took to social media early this week saying you can get up to a $7,500 tax credit for driving an electric vehicle. But for the most part, Ortley says that things are going back to normal pre-pandemic, except for frontline worker pay.
So that does need to be reported on the federal return, but it's subtracted out on the Minnesota. So that would be one of the items that just need to be addressed. And
another important item, kids in college.
I have some nephews that are wanting to file their own taxes, and then they maybe will forget to check the box that says they're still a dependent under their parents. Then that doesn't work out for their parents.
That one is definitely can be a headache. More often than not, we want to do your child's tax return because they too often screw it up, and we have to correct it and fix it, and it ends up being a B anyways.
Bird says going to a professional for her taxes gives her peace of mind.
Don't wait till last minute. Yeah, kind of be prepared. I recommend that if you can go see someone that's a professional, you should.
Now, if you need to file an extension on your taxes, Ortley says it's pretty simple. All you need to do is fill out a form and it'll give you an extra 6 months. Some people who do file an extension usually owe a bit more money on their taxes. Emily?